Good afternoon, boys and girls. Okay, today we'll do 10C and 10D. Okay, only two questions from both the exercise and just finish the syllabus. Okay, here, can a triangle be drawn with lengths of side given below? We have to find it here. Okay, now here, two theorems are given. Okay, it says the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Okay, the sum of any two sides in a triangle, if you add them, should be greater than the third side. Okay, now look at the second theorem. The difference of any two sides of a triangle is lesser than, should be less than the third side. Okay, so based upon these two theorems is our exercise. Okay, now look here at question 1, part A. So we'll not add sum of all the three sides. To find, we can make it clear by adding only two sides. Okay. So we'll take the greatest side once on the one end, and we'll take sum of the other two sides. And if it is greater, then we can draw a triangle. Okay, that makes clear. We don't need to find the sum of other sides also. Okay, we'll take greatest side one in one side and the other two on the other. Okay, so how to do? Let me tell you. So 6 is the greatest side here. We'll take on the right hand side, and adding these two, we can find 3 plus 5.5 is 8.5. So it's greater than 6, so we can draw a triangle. Now in C part, we have three sides, 4.3, 4.2. Greatest we'll take on alone on the right hand side. So this is the greatest side, 8.5. Now adding these two also, we get 8.5. So we can see the sum of two sides is equal. So we cannot draw a triangle. It should be greater than that. Okay, it should be more than this. So we cannot draw triangle here. Now in question 2, two sides of a triangle are given, 7 and 11 centimeter. Now we have to find the range of the third side for which we can draw a triangle. So now, according to the theorem, this is the first theorem, sum of any two sides is greater than the third side in a triangle. So adding these 7 plus 11, the sum should be greater than the third side. That means the side should be, the third side should be less than 18. Okay. Now the other range, taking the other theorem, the difference of any two sides should be lesser than the third side. So using this theorem, we will find the difference here, and the difference should be less than the third side. So or third side should be greater than the sum, that is 4. So our third side range will be, it should be more than 4 and less than 18. So that is the range. Okay. So this is all in this exercise, only these two questions. Now we'll move up to 10D exercise. So this is based upon Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Pythagoras theorem says if it is only for a right angle triangle. So this is a right angle here. So it is based upon right angle triangles only. So one angle should be 90 degree. And you know, the side opposite to 90 degrees is called our hypotenuse. Okay. And it is the longest, also the longest side of the triangle always in a right angle triangle. So the Pythagoras theorem says the square of the third side, that is the hypotenuse or the longest side, this square should be equal to the sum of the squares of these other two sides. Okay, So this is all called our Pythagoras theorem. So sum of these two squares should be equal to the square of the hypotenuse. That is the greatest side. Okay, now we'll do the exercise. Look at question 1. Now three sides of a triangle are given. Now we have to find whether it's a right angle triangle or not. So to find a right angle triangle, it should just justify the theorem. Okay, so our theorem should be satisfied. So we'll check the squares of these three sides. Okay, now look here. So we'll take the longest side on one hand and the other two sides on the other hand and find the squares of all. So squaring all three sides, square of 5 is 25 and square of this and adding these two we get 169 and square of 13 is also 169. So it follows the theorem. That means this is a right angle triangle. Okay, now one more part. Three sides are 9, 11 and 14 centimeter. So longest this is we'll take on one side and other two on the. Now we'll find the squares of all. So square of 9 is 81, 11 is 121, 14 is 196. So adding these two we get 202. So add square of this is not equal, they are not equal. So this is not a right angle triangle. Now in question 2, in a right angle triangle is given ABC is a right angle triangle, right angle at B. Now we have to find AC here. Okay, length of AB and BC are given. So we can see AC is opposite to 90 degree. So this is our hypotenuse and also the longest side. So we'll take it on one hand and the other two together. So squaring the square of hypotenuse should be sum of square of the other two sides. So AB is 6, BC is 8 and square of this is 36 and square of 8 is 64. Adding them we get 100 and 100 is square of 10. So AC square equal to 10 square, that means AC equal to 10. So that is our answer. And so now the syllabus is complete and you complete your work.